Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Legal Information, Law Insights. I am Advocate Mukund Mahajan. Today, we'll understand an important but often misunderstood part of the legal process. Why does the court reserve its verdict after the hearing of all parties in a case is complete? Is it just a delay tactic, or is there a legal and judicial necessity behind this step? Let's explore. Part 1: Meaning of reserved judgment. After the arguments from all parties in a case are heard, the court may not immediately pronounce its judgment. Instead, it may say, "Judgment reserved." This simply means that the judge has heard all sides, but will deliver the verdict at a later date. This is not a delay. It is a part of the decision-making process. Judgment reserved: judge has to carefully review arguments, evidence, precedents, and the law before reaching a final conclusion. Part 2: Legal basis and judicial practice. There is no specific section in the Civil Procedure Code, CPC, or the Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita, BNSS, 2023 that defines reservation of judgment. However, it is recognized as a standard judicial practice by courts across India. The Supreme Court of India and various high courts have acknowledged that judges need reasonable time to write a well-reasoned order. In the case of Anil Rai v. State of Bihar, AIR 2001 SC 3173, the Supreme Court laid down that delays in pronouncement of reserved judgments should be avoided. The court also directed that judgments should ideally be delivered within a reasonable time, preferably within 2 to 3 months. This case highlighted the importance of speedy justice, but also the need for thoughtful decisions. Part 3: Why is judgment reserved? Key reasons. Let's understand the main reasons why courts reserve their verdicts. 1. Complexity of issues. Some cases involve multiple legal questions, complex facts, or constitutional matters. Judges need time to research relevant laws and case precedents. 2. Requirement of written reasoning. Every judgment must be well-reasoned and supported by law. Judges cannot give off-the-cuff decisions. They need to write a detailed order with facts, legal reasoning, and conclusions. 3. Multiple parties involved. In civil suits or PILs, there may be several parties or voluminous documents. It takes time to analyze each party's arguments and the material on record. 4. Ensuring fairness. A reserved judgment ensures the judge is not biased or hurried, and each point of law and fact is properly weighed. 5. Consultation in multi-judge benches. In division benches or constitutional benches, judges consult each other before arriving at a common or majority opinion. Part 4: What happens after a verdict is reserved? After a judgment is reserved, the court informs parties that the order will be pronounced later. The judge then drafts the judgment in chambers. On the date of pronouncement, the court reads out the operative part of the judgment in open court and makes it available to all parties. Note: during the reserved period, no fresh arguments are allowed unless the court reopens the matter. Part 5: Landmark cases on reserved judgments. 1. Anil Rai v. State of Bihar, 2001. Emphasized that long delays in pronouncement defeat justice. The SC said if a judgment is not delivered within a few months, parties can apply for early pronouncement. 2. Balaji Baliram Mupde v. State of Maharashtra, 2020 SC. Reiterated that justice delayed is justice denied. But a judgment must not be hurried either, it must be well considered. So, to conclude, a court reserves its verdict not to delay justice, but to ensure that justice is well-reasoned, legally sound, and fair to all parties. It reflects judicial responsibility and seriousness in decision-making. As a litigant or lawyer, understanding this process helps you stay patient and confident in the system. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it informative, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for more legal insights. I will meet you in the next video soon. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.